Good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening to all everywhere. You know who I be. Anyway, I know it's been some time, but I'm processing and I'm getting better. So thank you all who sent me messages, and I got your messages on the emails as well. So thank you so much. Those of you who don't know, my email is bemotivated. Is that my email? Yeah, be motivated tm@gmail.com. That's be motivated tm@gmail.com. bemotivated tm@gmail.com. Nevertheless, I always forget to do. If you like the video and you're on YouTube, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Yeah, that's how that works, right? And if you want to see more videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe. And if you want to see other videos that you haven't seen, please make sure that you go back and watch the journey on how I've gotten started on this healing journey here. So the channel is called A Healed Journey, and it's because when I started this particular channel, it was because of the things that I had gone through. But nevertheless, we are over a minute in this. I want to keep going. Don't forget to hit the bell if you want to be notified every single time that a new video goes up. I don't know how the shorts work. I don't know if you guys get those. Please take the time. If you like it, I really do need you to hit the like button so that the algorithm does what it does. If you're on any other social media platform, Instagram, whatever, please go ahead and like it, and find me on the YouTube. You can look it up by my name, or you can look for A Healed Journey, and I will put the links at the bottom. And if you're on the TikTok, well, thumbs up to my TikTok family, because y'all got much love for me, and I got lots of love for you. So I'm going to keep going, and if this gets cuts off because of whatever platform you are on, make sure that you find me on the YouTube where it will continue. All right, so let's keep going. So I really wanted to talk about just resetting. So some things have come up in my life, and in 2023, you know, the slogan is that it's all about me. We've been confident me, we've been loving me, we've just been healing, you know, like really taking advantage of, now that we're in this space of a better healing space, now what? And so those of you that are still in that healing journey and you haven't made it to the next space, there are videos in the past that talk about going through those dark spaces and getting through those. So I'm not going to disregard, and I will touch back and talk about some of those things, and maybe stitch some of those past videos and move forward so that we can get you to a better place. But nevertheless, my journey was about my healing, and I decided that I was going to be obedient to the Lord and share exactly what God wanted me to share. And so he told me that my testimony was his glory, and so my story was his glory. And so I've been testifying, talking about my past, talking about the healing journey, and how I got on to doing the videos. Prior to that, I'm a life coach. I did workshops and conferences and public speaking, and then doing things that helped people in their life with their practical skills, their soft skills, you know, career choices, and helping businesses as well. But some of my passion was my story, because we all fall backwards. And so that's what today's topic is about. I don't want to spend a lot of time in it. And so today's topic is about regressing. It's about going back. It's about getting to that space and then falling behind. We all go through it regardless of where we are in our life, whether we're relapsing because of drugs or a relationship, or a bad relationship, or family relationships, or if we're in a really bad space in our lives where, you know, we were homeless and then we got caught up in things and now maybe we're pending homeless again, or any of those things. And so, our depression, like, really, mental health is really tough. If you've dealt with depression, then you know that if you go through those depression bouts, you're doing really great, and then all of the sudden something hits and it gets bad. So and then you got to pick yourself back up. And so that's where we are right now. And I definitely had to pick myself back up. I was like, 2023 will not be what it was before. And so I hope y'all all are on board with me and hashtagging those. 2023 is all about me. It's all about me in 2023. I hope that the pretty girls are hashtagging their pretty girl rock, their prettiest girl in the world. We're learning to embrace ourselves, love ourselves. And when you fall back because stuff happens, I just lost my sister. I just had to deal with a lot of emotional things that were entangled with that, and dealing with some other things that are very personal, some financial crises, some relationship crises, some things that resurface that almost got me really caught up in it because I wasn't thinking clearly. I was thinking with my emotions, and there's nothing wrong with emotions, but we need to separate to know what's good for us and what's not. And so a lot of things that we choose that are not good for us is because we get stuck in the emotions of things. You know, we get stuck in the, oh, you only live once, but really a lot of that has to do with the fact that we can't beat the feelings that we're feeling. And so to meet our ego where it's at, we'll come up with these great things of why our life is the best when it sucks, which is why we find a lot of people that we think are on top of the world giving up in life. And so I just wanted to let you know it's part of life, and we reset. We still don't do permanent solutions for temporary things. It too shall pass. It may hurt, it may take a while, but it too shall pass. But I do want to say this. Allow yourself to be yourself. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Don't let bitterness or hurt make you say, well, I'm never going to love again. Or because this person hurt me, I'm never going to put myself in this position to be hurt again. Because all you're doing is locking yourself down. You're putting yourself in your own prison, and you're making up reasons to feel good about it. But when you go home at night, you cry. When you are alone and nobody knows you're there, you're drinking yourself. You're relapsing in your addiction. Whatever you're doing, you're smoking cigarettes, a whole pack in one night. Whatever you're doing it in the privacy of your home, in the darkness of your space, but you know what you're doing. So I want to give you guys an opportunity to reset. My cat is going crazy. So I want to give you guys an opportunity to reset. And so I was going to go over this really fast, like make an action plan. I know it's backwards for you guys, I think. Anyway, an action plan. And so just something really simple. It doesn't have to be all of this. This is something I do kind of with my clients. Or with myself. I'm always making an action plan for myself. A smart action plan is even better. And so I just want to go over that. So if we back up, we regress. I fell in my emotions. I had to sit back and go, let me reprogram all of the things that I've learned. See, the things that we've learned in life program us for the things that we become and who we are and how we perceive and how we conceptualize things, and then how we live in that space and think that that is the reality of things. It's not, or we've been conditioned by our parents, or our best friends, or our loved ones, or the church. But I'm not telling you that we shouldn't have a standard or a belief system. I have a lot of church hurt, but still there is a belief system that I believe in. So I have to deconstruct to reconstruct and say, all of these things that we're taught, where's the truth in that? Like, where does the truth fall for me to hold the values and the standards? One, I am a believer. I love the Lord with all my heart. And so I have to find that for myself, not for my parents, not for anybody else, not for a church. I had to find that for myself. And so my action plan was to deconstruct and relearn me all over again and relearn the word. So that's all I wanted to give you guys. Go ahead and reset. It's okay. Love you.